We've been burnt out, yes. We've had a lot of times where the kids had a lot of behavioral issues, didn't know how to regulate their emotions. So it was actually showed a lot through tantrums, lots of crying, what was interesting was our kids were 6 and 7 at the time, but because they had so much neglect, they had very toddler-like tendencies. So they were acting like toddlers. And when we first looked at it, we were like, "What do we do with this?" They're 6 and 7, and they. So we had to learn how to deal with them on a toddler level, and it was very stressful because we weren't used to it, and we didn't have the education for it. We weren't aware, so. There was a lot of burnout with that, trying to deal with that on a consistent basis.
And there's a lot of appointments too with kids that
Constantly running around for appointments.
with not just one thing. So there's therapy, there's medical, there's ADHD, there's eye issues, there's lots of appointments that take a lot of time and stuff, and so.
Yeah, and sitting through on therapy appointments with them, and even though it's educating us and we can help them through listening in on the appointments, it does burn you out because you're listening to all the things. Well, you're not listening to, they don't really sit there and just tell their story, but you see the emotions that they're going through as they're going through therapy and how they are hurting and having a lot of things that are negative and that have happened to them, everything, it can burn you out emotionally.